Hello, my divine feminines. I hope you all are doing well. So, this is going to be a page reading session. If anyone is interested, please let me know. Okay. You are not behind. Sometimes I'm just very lazy to change the thing, you know. Very lazy to change everything. And, like it has a time set to itself, okay? And then, you gotta change it AM to PM and things like that. Like, whatever, yeah. Let's just do it, okay? So it's just my laziness. Like, whatever. But you never know. Okay, I have messed up a little. Hello, Jasmine. Hello, Dre. Hello, Lala. Hello, Big Cleo. Yes, Andrea. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I'm just gonna add you. Okay, let's start with Whitney. I'm not sure if Whitney is here or not. Let's just do it for her. Okay, let's see. Yeah, okay. So I do see that he loves seeing you though. Okay. And I see him being a little bit logical. Okay. We're gonna check that why he's just being logical. Most probably this is not something about you, or this is something not something only about you. He could be a little bit stressed out due to other things. And sorry, I forgot to pin you there, but this is for you, okay? Yes, I do see here that he was a little bit logical, okay? Like mentally, like, there could have been some stress, there could have been, like, some decisions he need to make, and that's why he was not up for that. Okay, he was not up for anything. He was not up for like more sexual things, but he loved seeing you. Okay, like he was waiting for the opportunity when he can spend some time with you. And I see here that he has loved that. Okay, he has appreciated that. He has definitely loved the fact that he could like get to meet you and get to spend some time with you. Just be a little bit more closer with you. Okay, like this is a good feeling from him. But he was being very logical. He was being very like I don't know, like what should be the best type of communication I can give. I do not want to be too much vulnerable, but I also do not want to be somebody who's like being shitty. But I see here that he loved seeing you. Okay, look at the empress here and look at him. Okay, he knew that you are looking so beautiful, you are looking so great, you are looking fabulous. Okay, like however you showed up, like the feelings were mutual. Okay, like the sexual thing which you are saying. Okay, um the feelings are mutual here. We have the king of swords here who was trying to be a little bit more, like a little hold back. Okay, I do not want to be too much, I do not want to show too much, I do not want to communicate too much, I do not want to be too much. Okay, I just want to be natural, I just want to communicate naturally, and we'll see how things goes. And then there is you showed up like the empress. Okay, so even though he did not level up or did not treat you like that, but he kind of like looked at you like you are the empress. Okay, but yeah, I feel here that he could be having some stress in other different parts of his life, and he's somehow just being stressed about those other things. Do I see um any other things? No. Okay, I see here that today's meeting, like he was wanting to have today's meeting. I don't know how he may have pursued or you communicated and he manifested it, but he was looking forward to it. Okay, or let's say that when he is getting into the car to just to get to be with you or just to get to meet you. Okay, be at your presence, he's saying, I was waiting for that moment. Okay, I am here for it. I know, like I always I love to meet her. I look forward to it. It makes me feel like I can let go. Okay, I can let go of all the all the blockages I have in my heart. I can just go ahead and just express myself, and I can just go ahead and vibe with her. Okay, things are going good, and I can just go ahead and let my guard down. I see here that he was thinking about showing a little bit more love, but somehow like it just got a little bit stuck in the translation. Okay, it's like, oh, I'm getting a little stuck in the translation. I see here today he thought that he's gonna say something specific or something crucial, something he can make you feel good. Okay, something to say to you to make you feel good, something to say to you to make you feel like you are somebody, you're somebody who's valued. Okay, you're somebody who's really valued. But it kind of kept thinking about it. I don't know if he have expressed something in regards of giving you value or not, but I see here that he wanted to, but he kind of got lost in the midway. If he did not do it, I feel here that he kind of kept like kept stealing glances at you. Okay, like he kept looking at you, he kept looking at like how he is feeling or how you are feeling or how you are expressing yourself, and he just got lost into it. He also wanted to have sex though. Okay, but I'm not sure why it did not happen. But I see here that today he was more like having that logical mindset that I'm just gonna logically express myself. I'm not gonna express myself too much in my emotions, I'm not gonna express myself too much in my communication. That's all I'm gonna do. Okay, I am gonna communicate more logically to her. Okay, but then he felt attracted towards you. The thing you are asking here, like the dress, I think this represents the dress. Okay, and you get his attention. Okay, you definitely get his attention. He's like, oh yeah, she's looking good. Okay, she's looking good. I want to give her the attention. I want to give her, like, I want to give her that good vibe. I want her to know that she got all of my attention. Okay, this is like, which is a natural flow. Okay, you are attracted to him and he's also attracted to you, and specifically in the dress you were wearing, he is definitely attracted to you in that dress. And, like, even if it is not the dress, he being around you and your aura was all for him to make you feel that you're somebody who's valued. Okay, you're somebody who want to spend more time with. Okay, and he felt like, you were like so free. Like, you had a young vibe, nothing to do with the age. Okay, you are young, you're beautiful, you're expressing yourself, you're enjoying yourself, you're dancing, and you're like, I don't care. Okay, I'm ready to let go and I'm ready to enjoy. But why it did not happen, to be honest, I feel here that today he was just wanting to look at you, wanting to see you as a person, wanting to just give you that value as a person, that, you're somebody I do appreciate a lot. Okay, I appreciate a lot, and this appreciation comes from my heart. Okay, I would just want to let you know that I have so much value for you, and I just want to spend some time. Okay, so I see here that his idea of date, like, this was his idea of date. Okay, doesn't matter who's taking out who, but it was his thought of romantic. This is his type of romance. Okay, and he's saying, like, I just want her to know that I even want to spend time even when we are not making out. Okay, even when we are not doing something, I can just go ahead and talk to her about the food, talk to her about all the other things. Okay, I can just do that. Okay, so I feel like, he also wanted to express something specific in terms of, like, meeting again, or, like, want to ask you when you guys can meet again. But I feel like, it was just it got stuck in him. Okay, I don't know why it got stuck in him, but it did, and I see here that he is regretting that. But yeah, I see here in the near future you guys will be able to get to spend more time together, get to be more closer together, and enjoy each other's company. He really enjoyed today, and if you are saying that, if I got his attention, if he liked me or not, you got the Empress and the Six of Wands. That's it. Okay, you have that from him, like the attraction, the intention of, like, fucking you, but also the intention of just spending time with you, even if you guys are not hooking up. Okay, so that is there, but like, good vibe, sensible kind of vibe from him. That is for Whitney. Thank you so much, Whitney, for being here. I hope you're eating health all the best. I hope you're having great sleep. I know you could be tired. Let's see who's next. Okay, Lala, please go ahead and post your question, Lala. Yes, yes, yes. Please post your question, dear. I'm so sorry. But all I can think of when I see you is the food. Oh god, there's this brownish part. He know that the commitment part is a little like difficult, and if he want to make the commitment work out between both of you, he needs to do better. He needs to do so much better in himself. Okay, like he need to step up. He need to also cut out some people. Okay, this is the longer time realization. Okay, and he's saying like if I every emotional part is there. Okay, see the emotional part, the thought that, oh, we are soulmates. Okay, I am the only one she loves, and she's the only one I love. Okay, all of that is there, but only thing he is a little stressed out is about the communication which you both may have had. He's saying like I know that I hurt her with my communication, and I also could have gotten hurt. Okay, see, I'm not saying that you intentionally hurt him, but there are a few things he does not like, and nobody likes that type of conversation when they are seeing the truth and reality about themselves. Okay, so I feel here that you both had a conversation like that where he got to see his reality, and that somehow may have like made him feel like okay, yeah, I got a little hit by it. Okay, I got the hit from her that like she just does not like, or she pointed out a few things, few bullshit I have been doing. Okay, we need to pass away from that conversation. We need to move away from that conversation. We need to have more like more satisfied with whatever conversation we can have in the future. So I see here that he know that both of you somehow had the types of conversation which may have hurt him. Okay, which may have made him feel like things are not good enough, or things are not like stable enough for him to get back with you. He's saying like I just need to get away, or I just need to let go of this type of hurt and then go ahead and connect, because I I don't know. Okay. I don't know what would be the best approach for me. Anyways, another thing he's saying that emotional part is so good. Okay. Like she's my soulmate. I know that she's my soulmate. I know she's the one person I want to be with. Okay. I never want to go ahead and let go from her. Okay. All of that thing, but I feel here that he know that to have this complete reunion, or just move away from the type of like stress or anxiety or whatever you guys are experiencing right now, and build the commitment. One thing, he need to move on from the past hurt and negative communication, and second, he also need to try to rebuild the connection while there are no influence from people around him. Okay. Ooh. Whatever you do, I know you will do the best. Okay. Okay. So I will say like very soon. Okay. The current time frame I will say like is very soon. Okay. Like it could be any time within next 7 days, because he has that energy. He has that mental energy that he's kind of is stuck. Okay, why this he is not doing it right now? Most probably because he don't know how to break free. Okay, how to break free from his mental agonies, or mentally he just keep asking himself. Mentally he just keep like kind of just having that confusion that what should I say. Okay, or what if I say something and she counter back with a little like difficult conversation, then what will happen? Okay, so that is the type of stress he has, and that's why I feel like he's not doing it. He is, although, taking the accountability. He has the accountability, though, that he has done something very wrong here, and somehow, due to his wrongdoing, things are not getting better, things are not becoming better. Although I see here that he is trying to make some changes in himself, and now, right now, while we are doing the reading for him, and I get a very soon energy from his side that he will try to communicate with you. It could happen within like next 2 to 7 days. Okay. No, he will apologize. Okay, I see here that he will apologize. His apology could be a little immature. Okay, because like a lot of people apologize in such a great way. Okay, they have grand gestures of apologizing, but there are some people who are like a little cutesy. I'm sorry. Okay, I fucked up. I messed up. I'm so sorry. Please forgive me. Okay, some people are a little, okay, a little like that. Okay, so I see him being a little immature in his apology. So I'll say like he's doing kind of both. He's apologizing to you, yes, but he's still kind of being immature. I feel his apology is more driven by the lack of loss. Okay, lack of loss of love. Okay, like let's say that he's missing the love. Okay, which you give that to him, and he's saying like, if I do not have that love, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Okay, so I want that love from her. Okay, so that's why I see here that he's apologizing, but what he should be doing a little bit more is take accountability. Okay, um yeah, so I see here that you will receive that apology. Okay, so I see here that to take that accountability, he will take some time. Okay, and he need to also see you, meet you physically, meet you, and there is this intimacy which need to be happening through his efforts. Okay, he need to come to you, and when he does, like when he is also the one who is putting effort, he will understand that how wrong he was when he may have kind of like somehow hurt you with the type of energy, and he will take more accountability. I'm not saying that he will take no accountability. He's definitely fearing, stressing. Okay, kind of like not feeling so good about the type of energy you guys are having right now. He want to be close to you, so his apology will be heartfelt, but the only thing he need to do a little bit more is to take more responsibility here too. Okay, please let me know that if I am audible. Okay, yeah. I'm a little stressed out about the internet situation. We have a very bad situation going on with electricity in our colony, so I don't know. If I go funky with the voice, just let me know, okay? In April, okay, let's see. Yeah, he did a lot of foolish things. You know that. Okay, he's saying that, she had an ocean to give me in terms of emotion, and I could not even fill her cup. That's how he is approaching the whole situation. Like, I am, like, open, like, she's opening her heart with everything. Okay, she's there for me. Okay, she brought all the sweet emotions she had, okay, just for me. And all I did, okay, all I could manage is not even fill her cup. So yes, I see here that he know that he failed. I see here that he kind of behaved like, I don't know what happened, but, like, he prioritized other things. Okay, let's say that he needed to go to work, or he needed to go to there, and he needed to go to somewhere else. Okay, while you are already there, he's saying, by doing this, by not prioritizing her and the time I am giving to her, what I did is to push her back, made her guards up high, okay, made her feel like she's just, okay, she's just somebody, like, who is just here. It's fine. She's always gonna be here, okay. And that was the most foolish mistake. First mistake, he know that he failed you in terms of giving you emotions. Second thing, he know that he prioritized other things, so you kind of became very guarded to him, and that was the most foolish thing he could done. It's like, it's like, I could not even use my brain properly. I needed to use my brain, and I could not even do that. Okay. Yes. Yeah. Yeah, I do get that. Okay, I don't know what particularly he did. Like, I can't really pinpoint on that, but yeah, he did something else to, just stress you out. Lala, let me know if you're here. He will understand that it is your strong, Okay, it is your strong boundaries. Okay, because I feel like, you are mostly very cheerful. Okay, very cheerful, very happy, very sweet. Okay, and you're somebody, who always give him that light spirited kind of a light, like, just that vibrant energy. And he's saying, like, I do understand why she's saying it. Okay, I do understand what she is needing from me, and I feel like, he also understand it right now as we are talking, and as there is this distance. I see here that he kind of understand that he has fucked it up. Okay, he has fucked up a few situations here, and he should have done so much better. And I see here that he could be accepting. See, it is not about just the conversation. Okay, it is more about how you gonna, like, implement this. Okay, the implementation of the energy. Let's say that you tell him that, you will not move forward until the past is cleared, and then you, like, do not act like this. Okay, you're like chill, you're fine, you're great. Maybe he will slack. Okay, maybe he will slack after that, but once you're like, no, you need to do it. Okay, you need to keep doing it. You need to just go forward with it. If you, like, it's like training. Okay, it's like training, that if you are not acting accordingly. Okay, because I feel here that when you communicate with him like this, he will understand that what you are saying and will behave like that. Okay, but his efforts might drop in the future too. Okay, his efforts might just go down because there are a lot of things which drain him. Okay, he's not the best, he's not in the best energy anyways. But you need to keep training him for that. You need to keep doing this to him. Okay, it's like being with a kid. Okay, it's like, if you don't eat the veggies, you do not get to eat the chicken. Okay, so you need to at least eat your 80% of your veggies, and then you can eat the chicken. Okay, so it's like an energetic shift which you need to keep giving him, to make him understand that if he's gonna fuck up with his actions, you might not be there for him. Okay, he need to understand the consequences. So it's like, that if he is not coming in with the full energy, you will shut out your door. Okay, and he just need to do that. Yeah, yeah. I think, like, okay, did you got the reading? Let me know. Yeah, yeah. Just want to know that if you have got the reading. Okay, I guess that you got it. So that's why I was waiting to, like, dissolve the spread. Do anything you need to do. Do anything, okay? To need to do to make yourself feel good. Okay. See, there are different ways of pursuing things, and people will say, like, it's for the same thing. Okay. There are people who drink water because they are thirsty, and people who drink water with vodka. Okay, mix it and drink. Okay, is the same purpose? No, it's not the same purpose. So the purpose is important here. You need to do it for yourself. You need to do it so that it will bring you peace. And however you can bring peace to yourself, you can do it, and he will adjust. Okay, like maybe it is too much for him, or maybe it is a little for him, or maybe, like, you do not need to overthink that how he will receive it. Okay, do it as an unapologetically you are. Okay, like however you feel about this whole situation, and however, like, whatever your instinct tell you, whatever your emotions tell you here, that I need to let go of this rage, okay? I need to let go of this anger. I need to let go of the emotions I am harboring onto myself. Whatever is making me feel drained, however I can release that energy, I will do it. I will not do it with fight, I will not do it with rudeness, but I will do it in calm, cool, and composed way. But I'll say whatever I need to say. I do not need to be petty, I do not need to be negative, I do not need to just stress him out. I will say whatever brings me peace, because if you do not do it right now, it will keep dragging on, and there will be a lot of baggage created. Okay, and that baggage is good for nobody, not neither you or nor him or nor the relationship. Okay, so just do whatever makes you feel right and satisfied. See, there are everything we do in life have consequences or effects, so there could be some effects in him. Okay, he might try to run away from this, but you need to also express yourself, because if you don't do it, you might not be also be able to love him properly the way you can. Okay. No, not completely. 80% honest. Okay. There will be some parts who might he maybe try to omit. Okay. Because there are parts who may have brought him shame, guilt. Okay, and like those kind of things, and he's just not in his best energy in those energies, in those situations, and he do feel a little, like, disconnected. He's like, this was not me, this was not done by me. And it's like a little disassociated kind of energy. It's like he make excuses. Oh, I if I would have had a better job, I would have behaved much better. Okay. Anyways, I see here that he may be just behaving like that, but yeah, I see here most part he will say yes to it, and it is about how you are pursuing him too. Okay, it is a lot, like, it's a lot led by you. Okay, because the conversation here feels led by you, and the more you are also pushing him, like, what, just like, spit it out. Okay, just talk, just communicate, just don't hide out. Okay, if you have that type of a conversation, he may come clean about a lot of things, but there are a few things which he is very disassociated with, and he's kind of, wanting to not talk too much about it. So there could be a few things he might try to, like, detach and not talk too much about it. Yeah. No, not right now. Okay, because either there is also Gifty into this. Okay, Gifty is like, no, let her stay with me. Okay, let her be with me. Let this not go really crazy. Okay, or like he really does not have the truth for himself. Okay, like he does not have the whole truth for himself, and that is a huge reason that he might not communicate with you. okay, about this. He's saying, this is something I first need to find out about myself. This is something I need to just see for myself. This is something I need to just figure out for myself, and then I can just go ahead and like, share with her. Okay, if I do not have the type of like, clarity, energy, okay, which I need to give here, then how can I do this? Okay, so I feel here that he's kind of very, like, very stagnant, okay, and he really don't know what is the reality, what is the complete reality. Reality is so far from whatever he knows. So, and I feel like, he's just not ready to talk about it until and unless he is getting all the reality. So maybe not right now. You may get to know everything about her in the month of March, okay, in the beginning of March. When is the kid's next birthday though? I feel here that around the next birthday of this kid, you will be able to get to know about everything around her. Not just on the birthday, but around the birthday. Like, when you are communicating and talking about the kid, you may get to know a lot of things about her. Okay, but not right now, because I see here that he has nothing to offer, to be honest, because he's saying, like, all the things I know could just be bullshit. Okay, and I'm not talking on the basis of bullshit. Okay, I'm not carrying that bullshit forward. So I need more clarity. Once I receive more clarity, then I will go ahead and talk to her about this. He is not actually against talking to you about this, but he's saying, like, at least I need to know first, okay? And that's something I see here that he's waiting for. Okay. Okay. So yeah, anytime in March then. So you visited. Oh, she's April girl. I know, I love that kid. Thank you so much for, yeah, for letting me know. Um, we shall see. We shall see. Hopefully, he will find the um, type of uh, information he is looking forward to, because this seems necessary. Okay, that is for dear Lala. Thank you so much, Lala, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Yes, there is always some kids you want. Yes. There are spirit children, okay? There are souls who have been your children in the past life, and you feel a special connection to that kid. And that soul connection is so, so real. People only think that, you become divine feminine when you have a partner, okay? But there are a lot of other souls who help you to become that version of yourself, okay? So it is natural that you, okay, that feel like that way. Okay, she's mostly your spirit child, one of your spirit children, like somebody who you had in the past life, and maybe somehow you could not give that care which you could have given. Okay, so that's like a pending karma, and that's why your heart kind of, like, makes you feel like she's mine. I want to be with her. I want to feel so kind. Okay, and then there is this movie. Okay, I was just seeing, like, it's so connecting. Okay, like today I was, like, just seeing a reel where there is this woman. She did so many things for her stepdaughter, and yeah, it was a beautiful movie. I just got the reel and I was like, yeah, it's very true. Yeah, so I understand why you're feeling like that. I'm hoping you to receive her and her to receive you. Both parties win. Okay, and that's for the best. She do definitely need some care. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Let's see for Paloma. Okay, yeah, okay. If you are comfortable, I'll add you, okay? Love, okay, let's see for you. Love. We got some love energies, I guess, earlier. Let's see. Ooh, lovely. I love this card for love, okay? Because you can't just love in your heart, you need it in the real life. You need that love to have the strength and somebody who's ready to go all the way just to make it happen in real life, and or not just only love, also make it in the reality. Okay, it's more like you having that marriage with them or you making that reality with them. So I see here a connection like that could be coming towards you. I am getting that you could be getting committed to that person in the upcoming Libra season, and as it is giving right now, you could be getting to meet this person right now in the near future energy. Okay, I feel like, a little bit more self love is needed. I'm sure, I know that you do a lot of self love, okay? But sometimes, we need to ask some more questions, okay? What do I need more? Okay, how do I need more? Or just visit a few things which may have triggered you in the past, okay? By doing that, you know that, if you are still getting triggered by somebody or not, okay? It's a great way of evaluation. I just get that energy from you, and you need to go ahead and do it because, like, let's say that an ex hurt you, you hold on to that feeling and see how you feel about that right now. Have you let him go? If you have not let him go, then do the affirmation: please forgive me, I forgive you, thank you, and I love you. It is very important for us to let people go because whatever is not serving us is no of you or no use of us. Okay, so let it go. Anyways, but I see here that while how you're gonna meet this person, okay, you are minding your own business, okay? You are being with yourself. You are dancing. You are at a pub, okay? You are at a festival. You are at a music concert, wearing your best sexy dress, and you're saying that I deserve that attention, and I'm ready to receive that attention. Why not? And then there is this energy, okay, who is like, let's say that you are with a friends group, and he's like, oh, who's that girl? Okay, who she is, okay, because I like her, okay, I like her, I like her style, that I love the way she is, okay, love everything about her. Let me know who she is, okay, and when they're gonna get to know who you are, they may go ahead and pursue. If there is a possibility that it may start as a social media connection, okay, or it may start as a connection where you are talking through social media, and like mostly talking through social media, and then get to meet with each other and spend time, okay? So a lot of talking, okay, like watching your Instagram or watching wherever you are posting your images or your beautiful pictures. They are just wanting to see all those places, okay? Very very good vibes, okay, good vibes from them, okay? And I see here that they are ready to, like, explore things with them. A lot of major arcana, so I feel here this is a canon event in your life. This is like, oh yeah, my life changed a significant lot after meeting this person. If you say like when it's gonna happen, I'll say anytime around like 6th of August or after 6th of August. Like I do definitely like advise you to go for some concerts and fun stuff, and I just go, okay, go everywhere you want to go because it will only bring you positivity. There is also energy where you will be feeling very spiritually connected this with this person. You are speaking, you are saying everything you want to say, you are saying everything you want to express, you are like you're doing everything you want to express from your side, okay? So that is the type of energy I get, and it's a good vibe, okay? It's a very good vibe that you are getting so comfortable, and like when you communicate, they also communicate with the best love vibes, and they are also like ready to give you more love, okay? So they have a vibe to themselves. There are different people have different vibes. So this person have a vibe to make you feel very comfortable in their energy, and making you feel like, you're very secure. You're very secure, like a little, like, it's like in their presence is healing my inner child. And when our inner child is healed, when our inner child is secure, when our inner child kind of, you know feel like very, very satiated, okay, that is the moment when we get to become that beautiful energy, beautiful, just that feminine energy who's flowing through life, who's not stressed out, who's not feeling like they need to continuously chase and like do this and do that. What if I don't like reach out to him? We will not be able to come in. No, nothing like that. He's an emotionally strong person. He know how to show up, and he know how to communicate with you. So yeah, I see here that you will be receiving somebody like that. We have the Four of Wands. I think you're gonna get fucked really well. Okay, if you're looking forward to, and I think like everybody should have a great, um, sex life, because it is also equally important. The physical intimacy is the base of the romantic love we get from our partner. So yeah, it's gonna be hot. Okay, it's like one of those trends from the Instagram that when two hot people date, I love it. Okay, I see here that he would definitely have a fetish of sucking boobs. Okay, or like, he's more like a server, and he's like, you just sit here and let me suck you. Okay, he do definitely like you having your power. Okay, and power can be different. The meaning of power can be different. A lot of people derive power by being submissive. Okay, so I feel here that the more you be open in your sexual energy with this person, the more you show how you like it, how you want it, or what makes you feel the best. You want to be submissive or you want to be the dom, however it is, like just be there and express yourself, because that expression will bring so much sexual intimacy and more sexual intimacy. And you will see, like, we have the Four of Wands, and everybody has their natural, okay, natural instinct in bed, and this person have all the possibilities of having that natural, same natural instinct as you have. Okay, a very good vibe in regards of that. You will also find like a lot of self-worth. Okay, sometimes you feel, oh, I'm not good enough for that person. Okay, so they like something different. Okay, something different than how I am. But not this person. Okay, like this person exactly like what you are, and there is no comparison. I hate it when people just have that comparison kind of vibes. Oh, I dated that woman, she was good. Okay, I don't know if you have ever experienced it. I hope not, but a lot of people do, and I feel like, it's one of the most shittiest thing. Okay, I see here that you may date him for like 7 to 8 weeks. Okay, and there is a possibility of having commitment. um Definitely it's a committed relationship. The only thing you need to understand that, like, this person may have a little bit of problem. Okay, like I will not say problem, but it's like they might take a little bit of time to gel with the other people around you. Okay, like let's say that they are really good with you, they are really good when they are connecting with you, but they need to be accepted by your friends and family. Okay, so I feel like, they could be a little different than how your family is, or different ethnicity, or different, like, just something different. And I feel like, that being different could bring a little bit slow vibes in terms of commitment, but this person is like good for you. Okay, good for you in terms of commitment. And if you are ready to have that commitment, they can be your best person. Okay, they can be your best partner, they can be the one who deserve to be with you. Okay, so that is there. But yeah, I feel here they're really good. Okay, they are really good with their energy, they're really good with their approach. A little bit more time is needed, or whenever you meet them, they will need a little bit more time before they can be with you, or they can have the commitment with you. But if you give them some time, I see here that you will get whatever is best for both of you. But yeah, good person. Okay, good person, and somebody who want to keep moving forward with you. So wait for some time. Anytime around 6th of August you may be able to meet, and the peak of the relationship will come in the Libra season. That is for Paloma. Thank you so much, Paloma, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. P, allow me to tell you something. Whenever I read this person's name, it feels like he's Indian. He's Indian, Hindu Indian. Like, Bhavan means home. Okay, in our culture, if I'm not fucking it, okay, I'm sure it means something else also in a different culture. There are a lot of words who coincides because a lot of words come from the same origin, but it sounds so Indian whenever I, channel his energy and read his name here. Let's see. Period. You know what? When I'm doing this reading, okay, there is this song, okay, where unlike that she's off the market, all her friends like period. There's a song like this, and like they make Instagram reels, and they are like getting married. Okay, they are getting married, and she's like, you look at the ring. Okay, there is the ring. Okay, and I'm getting that song. Okay, you can go ahead and listen to that song. It could be for you. Okay. Yeah, it was nice. Okay, very emotionally satisfactory. Okay, he felt like emotionally you both were just being good. Okay, you both were just being stable. You both were just being nice with each other, and it's like a very balanced type of a approach you both had. Okay, very nice, beautiful, beautiful thoughts, beautiful. Um, a beautiful wife from him. He's happy. Okay, he's happy, and he's saying like, I do want to spend more time with her. This was like a wish fulfillment for me. I felt emotionally fulfilled when I could connect with her, when I could be with her. This was a wish fulfillment, and I feel so much. Okay, so much good vibes when I am being with her. Okay, like I do not care, like I'm not thinking about anything else. Okay, I'm thinking about, I'm thinking about only her. I'm thinking about only, only how I could connect with her. And I feel like, I just keep manifesting. I keep getting in my heart, I keep getting in my head about what we can be next. Like in that moment, whatever, like let's say that you both are sitting together and eating something. He is thinking about what you guys can have in the near future with this food. Okay, like what if you both live together and then you cook and then he eats, and like how that would be. Okay, every moment you both spent with each other kind of through him, it's like astral projection, involuntary astral projections, like go to the future, think about the future, what you can get with her in the future. And then there is also some good communication from your side which he is holding in his heart. Okay, something you have said, it made him feel so good, but he felt emotionally connected and also felt like this was a like a wish fulfillment for him, and he is looking forward to the future, how what you guys can have together. And also talking about, okay, also thinking about, like, she met me, she was there for me, she was there present with me, so I think she likes me. Okay, and I see here that like he's good. Okay, he's good, and he's feeling fun, and he's like, yes, I feel so good that I'm just spending time with her. So yeah, I see here that he is excited to be with you. Okay, so yeah. Okay, I see here that he was very feeling good and satisfied, and yeah, just happy that he was be with you, being with you. Yeah. Okay, that is for B. Thank you so much, B, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Let's see for Dre. Have a good one, B. Don't have the questions though. Okay, you can post. We can do and see that if B is here. Sorry, Dre is here. Okay, that's okay. Let's see if Dre is around. You can post your question, then we'll see if Dre is not here. We're gonna move forward. Okay. Check. Oh, he will definitely get to know about it. I think he's spicy. He likes it spicy. I think I was talking to somebody and I suddenly said spicy girls deserve strong men. Okay, he looks like a strong man though. Okay, he looks like somebody who could be, like, who could satisfy and everything. He is getting to know about it. Okay, I'm not sure when, but I feel like, within, like, there are two parts of it, two parts of this energy. This seems to like this guy's energy. Okay, like, this guy is all over you, all around you. We're gonna see that a little later. I see the energy of this Q. Okay. Oh yeah, he is a hot guy, strong and hot and strong. How I like my coffee, hot and strong. It's like the same I like my men, hot and strong. Sorry. I see here that he is kind of hiding right now, and he's wanting to find the best. Okay. Yeah, yeah, no. Like, yeah, I see here that he's watching you, and keeps sending you so much energies. Okay, this is mentally trying to transmit their thoughts to the other person. This is mental projection or thought projection, however you want to say it. Okay, I see here that he have that kind of a energy towards you, and he's sending all that energy towards you. He's like, let me just make you feel like this. Okay, let me just make you feel like you are being valued. Let me just make you feel like, I am missing you. Okay, I am missing you, and let me make you feel like you are mine. Okay, so yeah, I see here that he do want to make you feel like that. He do want to make you feel like you are that person he can't let go. Okay, he do want to make you feel like you are that one person he is not ready to just let go, and he just want to be there with you. Okay, and sending all those energies emotionally, what he's trying to do, he will show up. Okay, you will see in 9 to 13 days. I'm giving you a longer time frame because, sometimes people can have that longer time frame. And I see here that in 9 to 13 days, he may try to show up, and he may try to behave with you in a way that you will lower your guard down. Okay, like, let's say that if he does not send his energies to you, he need to do 20 to 30% of work to make you drop your guard down. But when he is sending some sweet energies to you, he only need to do 20%. Okay, because you are already in that energy where you are ready to forgive him, or forgive me, Father, for my sins. Okay, forgive me, Mommy, for my sins. So yeah, he's giving that kind of energy. The guy you are with right now, the guy is smitten over you. Okay, he's sexy, he's good, he's like, hot and strong, and he likes it. Okay, he liked the racing, he liked the chasing behind you, he liked the fucking. So he will be there. Okay, I do see that he will be there. Will Q get to know about it? Yeah, definitely he will get to know about it, and he is trying to have an energetic hold on you in a way that you will dissolve this information to him. You will tell him that yes, I'm having some fun with this guy. What are you gonna do about it? You know what he's gonna do about it, right? So yeah, definitely, I do see here that he's kind of gonna be a little funky, but yes, this guy also sticking around. I see here that emotionally they're invested, they're good, they're like, I want to, like, treat you in a way that is like, I'm like want to be so invested in you. I don't know, so much like interest in you. Okay, but yes, then again, like you both are balanced, you both are good, but then again, like he is here and he's trying to, like, make you drop your guard down, and he's like, talk to me, tell me what's happening in your life, tell me what's going on. Okay, and I feel like you may get to a point where you are expressing yourself. So yeah, I do get that energy. Yeah, I see here that he's very smitten. Okay, he is not leaving. I'm not getting leaving from this guy though. Yeah, see here that he will stick around. Okay, so that is for B. Thank you so much, B, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Oh, and by the way, I do see these two options, okay? One is Q's energy and one is this guy. Yes. So it's like, that it's time to create new energies. So that could be the motivation, okay? Yeah, see hickeys, or he will see some physical stuff, okay, like in your body. You will see things in your body. I don't know where he is keeping the hickeys, but if he is keeping the hickeys on the neck, then yeah, the moment you open the door, he will see it. Yeah, you will see physical signs, okay? Hickeys, or if you want to go a little more rogue, then I don't know what you can explore. But yeah, I do see that. Yeah, have a great one. Have a good one. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Jasmine, Dre, Jasmine, whoever is here, post your question. Yes, post your question. Yes, have a good night. So here for the drama. Yes, let's drink some tea. I'm in the mood of peppermint, but it can be black pepper. Okay. Oh, I'm here for it. Oh, yes. Oh my god, we should not laugh. Oh my god, he's sad, right? Mr. Michael is sad, so. Oh yeah, very public. Very public. I'll let you know. Like one of those situations. I don't know why I feel like this is a spunky situation, and it could have also happened in front of his friends, childhood friends, good friends, friends who matter for him, friends you need to meet every day or every other day. Okay, and like the friends who are important, and then you go ahead and um like say something so shitty to that person in front of the friends. They are like, okay, I do not like it. Okay. And I feel like it was loud, it was an outburst, it was negative, it was negative speech, it was very negative from her side, okay, from his side, both of their sides, okay. It could also be because, okay, he it was also need to it was also because, like, he was not spending enough. So it's like, oh, I got ready for you, I got this best dress for you, I got this thing for you, and all you do is not even treat me like the way you should be treating me. Okay. No, no, you're not gonna do it. Okay, so I feel here that is the type of energy they have. Yeah, there is public humiliation here. There is definitely public humiliation here, and it was even in front of the friends who were important. There was emotional disconnect, like they detached from each other. The ego was burst out, okay, and he was like, you know what? Why you are not really happy with what I'm doing for you, okay? And she kind of tried to be getting on his nerves. Yes, it was public humiliation. Yeah. Yes, it's a big thing. Also in front of the friends, okay? Oh yeah, he know he being a fool. He was a fool. Okay, he was a fool to talk to you about this. Okay, it's like, look at her. She's the most beautiful person in the world, and I said all this, and also the response you gave him. To be honest, it was. I feel like he was trying to hit two birds with one stone. It's like, I want to have a type of impact on her, on Jasmine, that like I just want her to feel a certain type of way about me, a certain type of, like, it's like that lingering feeling when you have lost somebody, when somebody have detached themselves with you, and they have that, they have that effect that maybe I'm just not good enough, maybe this, maybe that, okay. And like they can't really get over from it, okay. They can't really kind of just feeling good about it, okay. So I see here, due to that, they are like, feeling very foolish that you never chased them, okay. And also it's like, you moved on from it, okay. It's like, I don't know, okay. And now what he's thinking, how can I grow this friendship? What can I do to grow this friendship? What can I do to grow from this situation? Because I think I may have fucked up. I think I may have complicated things. I think I may have said something where we cannot come back from. Okay. And he's saying, like, this relationship have been so good. And she let me go so easily. Okay. I don't know how to get back from this situation. I just feel stuck about it. Okay. So yeah, I do see him stressed out about how he may have communicated with you, and stressed out about how he may have kind of, like, fucked it all up. But yeah, yeah, I see here that he's feeling foolish, very foolish, that he had this type of conversation with you. I feel here that they definitely told him this before, that she is there only for money, or she's there only for the type of like you know privileges she can get from you. Okay. And like earlier he was like, no, you do not understand, this is different, or this is whatever. Look, like I don't think like she's here only for money. Okay. And it's kind of like a little different between us. He may have told things like that to the people you are talking about we are talking about here, but some of them got proven correct, and he was like, okay, now I am just in my head, I think like I can't even make my own decisions. Okay. And what his friends told him, okay, they told him, see, we are going to show up for you, but if you ever get in problem, I don't think she will ever show up for you. Okay. So it's like necessary that you make yourself feel satisfied, try to make yourself feel satisfied, because she will never show up in a way to help you or be there for you, even if it is just emotionally. Okay. Like something in your life is getting fucked up, and she's making you she's telling you that yes, you will be good. Not even a message of good communication, you will not even get a good communication from her. Okay. I feel like she will be ghosting you the moment you left, you kind of hold yourself back from her. And so I feel here that you kind of are being with somebody who's kind of a little snake-ish, who can be a little bit of like behavior is snake-ish with you. So you need to, like, if you want to be with her, but do not get yourself in that energy where you are landing yourself this type of a dissatisfaction. Okay. So they mostly told him to just understand what is her true nature and behave accordingly. Okay. Or behave in a way which is not going to be hurtful for him again. So yeah, see, I am a woman. Okay, I can't say those type of words for another woman, but I think like you and me both know, when males communicate, they say things in so many different ways. Okay. But this is the gist I getting. Okay. Like right now for the current situation, or like at any point? No, I feel here that he knew that there are other males in her life too. Okay. Who she is hooking up just for fun. You know, like options. Okay. She has options, and yeah, I feel like she have options, and she may have like showed signs of being with them. Okay, not directly, but he knew that there are other people also who are pursuing her. Okay, who's kind of like being there. And yeah, just like that. Okay. But yeah, I do see here that it was always very transactional and no love from both sides. And it also started from her side because she had other options. So, like, he was not in for that kind of a energy that, like, I'll chase and I'll make her break up with the other guy and she will be mine. No, never was that. Okay. There was never an energy like that. But yeah, he knew that she is here for what, and he was like, as long as I'm getting that at least and some human respect, I'm golden. I do not need that. And I feel here that it was always transactional. So no, I'm not getting like what you're saying, emotional or committed relationship. No, it was a transactional relationship. I provide something for her, she provides some entertainment for me, and then we part the ways. That's all. It is so much more about himself, okay? He kind of gotten quiet because he sees the other person being so happy, okay? And it's like, okay, there is so much effect. Like, let's say that they have humiliated him and then they move on to live their best life, okay? And he can't really get over from that situation. I don't know what she said to him. Like, I'm not sure how she humiliated him or what are the exact words she has said. It definitely made him feel very, very secluded. It made him definitely feel like, he is inside a shadow, and he really can't come out of that shadow. He really can't come out of that net. And like the most bothered part here, that why she's happy and how she could, like, do this to me, and why she's not getting karma, and that is something which is driving him inward. Somehow he has lost his courage to show up, and he's saying, like, I'm not confident enough, so I do not really want to be with anybody and see my vulnerability. He's hiding for two reasons. He's hiding himself because he think how they can move on so easily, how they can be so happy, and how I am just being so sad, and like how I cannot find the reason to be happy and confident again. So whatever she has said has broken his confidence, and he is very petty about the thought that how she is living her best life and not getting karma for what she did. Okay, so both of the things are kind of making him go inward. Yes, it seems like that. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Big Leo, you can go ahead and post your questions. Good night to you, Jasmine. I hope you have a great day tomorrow. Am I audible, guys? Let me know. Sorry, from my side, it is flicking a little bit. Okay, that's great. Yes, he has showed up. Okay, I don't know why. It feels like he have been sulking around your page for some time right now. Like today, yes, maybe like last night also. Sometime he may have spent, like, he is around your page. Okay, I feel like he have been having a little hard time to sleep, or having a little, like, like it's like he is um he is little, like, cannot be awake. Like he's saying that I am just staying awake for so long. Okay, I can't even sleep properly. I woke up so early and I can't even. Okay. I cannot even like sleep. So I see here that definitely early morning. Okay, I don't know what is the early morning for him, but if like let's say that you get some activity from him 7 a.m., then it could be earlier than that today. Okay, there is a possibility of that, and throughout the day. Okay, like he have been checking the page throughout the day. Okay, there could be it may have happened in the night also. Then he had a little bit of sleep, and then he is starting to check from the early morning, and after early morning checking he may have slept a little more, and then he have checked while he's like 9 a.m ish or anytime after 6 a.m. So anytime in the early morning and later today after 6 to around 6 I get like one around 6, one around 9, and one very early in the morning. Yeah, I'm talking about last night then. Okay. So I'll say 2, 3 times definitely he's giving you attention today, like quite often. He may have not been able to have a good sleep yesterday, so he decided to spend some time with your energy through your Facebook, and he may have done it in the very early morning, whatever is early morning for him, and also like throughout the day. So yeah, I see here that he is giving you quite often. Yeah, early morning, like for me, 6 a.m. is early morning. Okay, so whatever is early morning for him, because it is different for different people. But yeah, I do see here that there are early morning energies. There is like middle of the night energies here, like after 12 a.m. anytime. And also throughout the morning, he have been checking. I see here that he have very strong intention of showing up, okay, for you. So if you want like an approximate time frame here, or like approximate numbers here, then I will say anytime more than 3 times. Okay, anything more than three. And for timings I get a early morning one, then I see around 6, 9, and even after that. So yeah, I see here that he have been spending some time on your page. Friends talking, like friend, like people you have in your uh, page, right? Okay, like who are your friends? He is not yet your friend on the Facebook. I feel like, it is more like 50-50. So, whatever views you are getting from outside of your friends, it's all P. Okay. And is there a friend stalking? Yes, I do see here that there is a woman who is stalking you. Okay. And she could be from your friends group. So yeah, I do see here that as you're asking, is there any particular friend stalking? Yes, definitely, but it comes up as a very 50-50 spread. Yeah. He is, although like he is also checking up on your social media. He is also checking up on the things which is going on in your page, but it's kind of 50-50. Okay, like she is also there, definitely a female friend. Okay. You may not be in close contact, but you could be very close in the past, but it may not have worked out between both of you. So now you have distanced yourself from them. Okay, and that is the type of energy I get. And the other person, Other person seems like P, and whenever he is alone, he's checking up your page. Yes, so I get a female friend here, who you may not have been in contact with. Okay, and if there is a possibility that if you have a different ethnicity friend or somebody who lives in a different country, she could also be there. Okay, um, but yeah, I do see here that it is a female. I do not see any bad intent though, so I'm not sure why she is here. I'm not sure about the intention though. But yeah, somebody who could be either different ethnicity, lives in a different country, have have a very different type of lifestyle, did something very different with their life. Okay, they could be stalking you, but there is peace energy also. Like whatever the non-viewer, non-friend views you are getting could be just from his side. But yeah, if you are asking only from your friends, I see here that there is a particular female friend, with the particular, like, the things we got. They could be checking up on your page. Yeah, I see here that there is something very emotional, okay, about this. I don't know what happened, but it seems like something like, work related definitely drained him. Okay. And in that moment, he really needed that energy, like, feminine support. You can call it feminine support, you can call it feminine love, or just some feminine energy he needed. Okay. And I see here that as he needed that, he kind of checked up on your page. Yes, I do see here that there could be multiple times. There could be specific 2 3 posts he kept checking. Okay, like the post you have shown me, he could have checked that, or he just wanted to have some form of strength in himself to show up and do it. And somehow I feel like, he was very emotionally, like, drained that day, and he needed to have that kind of a support, and that's why he did multiple times. Yes. And seems like, just his life, either his life or just something regarding his work may have drained him. Not in a bad way though. Okay, like, it's like you need to hustle for growth, right? And that hustle kind of made him feel a little, okay, a little too drained, and he needed that support. Okay. And I see here that's why he was on your page. Yes, I do see multiple times, like I see here that there could be some nervousness which he needed to cure, and that's why he was connecting with your energy. Yes. Yeah, I do see here that he saw it around, like, whenever the moon rises for him, okay, he silently did it, okay. Earlier in the day, when he checked your page, he was more like thinking that, maybe I should go ahead and communicate, maybe I should go ahead and talk. But then he later decided not to communicate just yet and be patient and see what can be done in the future. And that's why he may have kind of like, not being able to communicate with you, but he has silently watched your page. He could have watched your page after the moon got lit, okay. Yeah, he saw last night, okay. Like, it's a little mixed kind of a energy, like while he was unwinding from work, while he was like, chilling. But he was more like a silent. I feel like, he could be also having another page of himself, like I'm not sure about it though, okay. But he could be having another page, okay, just to use. Like, it could be a fake page, or it could be just a page he uses for, like, for his personal use, if there is any possibility like that. And, like, he can hide his identity a little bit, okay. Sometimes people do that. I'm not sure about it, but I'm just getting, okay. And he could have done that. Yeah, in the day, I see here that in the day also, like, in the day he did, but he was not being able to spend a lot of time with the energy. So in the night, I'm getting like more stronger energies, and he may have, like, he may have been around your energy. Yes, okay. So they could be also possible, because I do feel like he needed to be on his guard all the time, okay. He needed to be on his guard so much, okay. But in the night, he did it more in a leisure way. I see here that he may have stayed for longer time. Okay, like, let's say that he checked your page. Like, I'm getting like one is 12 a.m. Okay, one time around 12 a.m. or in the time of like 6 ish p.m. Anytime after 6 ish p.m. and he stayed on the page. Okay, yeah, much faster. But in the night, like night, I see here that there are multiple times. Three times you can take, three times. And I see here one around 6, one around 12 a.m. Okay, or just spend some time with the energy. Yeah, yes, Jay, you can post, no problem. Okay. Okay, that is for Big Cleo. Thank you so much, Big Cleo, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a good one. I'll say faster. Okay, whatever we got, I'm confident in that. Okay. Faster watches, okay, like he may have not gotten a lot of time to spend on your energy, but whatever time he got, like he just checked that if you have posted anything or not, okay. But mostly, like spend more time around the night. So yeah, more time around the night, I see. Okay. I see here that he has some regrets, okay, that he have not been able to match your energy. Like, let's say that, he thought that, um, somehow he thought that, how to say that, like somehow he's seeing that you are doing so much, somehow he's seeing that, you are kind of being so good, okay, with whatever you are doing in life, or however, how much of ever you are putting your energies into it, like, you are doing so great. And he know that he is not being able to match your energy, he's not been able to have that type of energy. He's like, I know that, it's I'm not being the best one for her. Okay, so I see here that he know that he need to communicate better, or he need to do better, because you are doing so much. Okay, because you are channeling so much good, you are channeling the energy where he can be literally proud of. I see here that he know that he should be apologizing to you. So I see a little bit of guilt here. Okay, he's saying that, I want to go ahead and apologize to you for something. Okay, I need to go ahead and apologize to you for the things I may have done in the past, and I'm thinking about it. I'm trying to manifest it. I'm trying to manifest a type of a meeting, manifest a type of a conversation, which we can heal. Okay, or from which I can become better, from which I can become, like, just a better version of myself. But he looks at you and he looks at himself. He knows that he is not being the most balanced person, or not being the best person for you, because he's not been able to match your energy, basically. Okay, so that is a type of a guilt I see here that he know that he is carrying right now. Okay, Dre, although I don't know if you are here, it is your turn. Okay, if you have other questions, you can, yeah, post. Yeah. I see here that he is not ready to share that part of his life with you just yet. Okay. Do I see that, he, like, I think, like, you may have checked his profile, and, like, there are sometimes people watch a lot of things. Okay, like, he could be watching some porn. There are so much porn available on Instagram, or like it could be also, like, there could be some nasty group chats happening. Okay, I do feel here that he's just not yet ready to have that type of commitment where he's ready to share his Insta and everything. Let's say that he is following some people, okay, and who are not the best energy, who does not post the best stuff on Instagram, and he's like, I do not want her to think that I'm kind of like doing something behind my back. I see here that he might not be doing something too hard, or like, you can accuse him of cheating or something like that. I do not see that you can accuse him of cheating, but it could be, like, having some entertainment, okay, which is not the most appropriate. Okay, or, like, sometimes just people want to watch some content, okay, which is not most appropriate. So yeah, there could be some content which is not so great. Like, everybody like different things. Some people like to see pole dance, some people like to see belly dance, I don't know. there are a lot of content, okay, and there is something regarding in terms of friends, okay, he could be friends with a lot of different people, okay, and a lot of women do that, okay, that I want you to unfollow everybody, okay, who you are following right now in your social media, and especially on your Instagram. And he's saying, like, I do not want to experience that. I am not ready to share that kind of a power with Andrea just yet. I want to have my individuality. Why I want to have it? It's more like personal. Okay, I want to keep some part of my life personal and just to myself. But do you need to just have thoughts of cheating? Like, I'm not seeing that cheating is there, but I feel like he do follow some content or some people who could be which could be a little questionable. Okay, it does not always need to be porn. Okay, but it's like why you just watch this garbage. Okay, it really does not make too much sense. So yeah. I feel like, it's not like that. He has decided that, when I get that commitment, okay, or when I have commitment, it will be with Drake, okay. But will it be just right now? Is the moment here? I don't think so. Okay. It's more about he himself wanting to just live his life more freely. Okay. It's like, does he want to keep his options open? It does not look like that, but he's kind of not yet ready to associate himself. Okay, that okay, like I can just I will have this, but one day I will have this. Okay, he is not yet ready to have that push that yes, I'm getting married. Okay, I'm not ready to declare it into the public. I'm not yet ready to just tell everybody this is something I'm gonna do, or this is something I'm gonna find in the near future. He's just not ready in that accord. But does he want to find somebody else? It's not like that. It's more about his individuality and what he want in his individual reality. It's like I just want to keep myself a little bit more detached. Okay, like a lot of people do it only because they want to, like, this is a reality, like the less bothered person in a relationship will get loved more. And I feel like he only does it just to appear that he is not very bothered and he's not very invested, so that he can have that chase from you. Okay, so that he will have that kind of energy that yes, you are that person. Okay, or he's that person who is always giving you that vibe that he's special something. Okay, he know that very well, and that could be the reason. I do not see that he have thoughts of finding someone better. He know that if he's gonna get committed, he's gonna be with you, but he do not want to lean more towards you. He's saying, like, as much as I'm giving in this relationship, that is enough. I'm not ready to give more. Okay, I feel like I just want to create, like, wherever there is scarcity, there is more demand, and I would like to keep up with my demand. Okay, it's not about third party. It could be just about his ego and wanting to create more scarcity effect. Okay, it's giving scarcity effect, to be honest. I do see feel his vibes are good. There is a possibility that he could be thinking about, like, exploring something more or new. He's saying, like, I do want to be with her and I want to keep exploring the things, okay, we are doing. But if she is also up for something new, I would definitely love to do that too. Okay, if she is ready to explore more things, better things, okay, or things which can bring so much more intimacy, I am ready to do that. Okay, I see here that he want to do it. He want to keep doing and revisiting the portion again and again, where you both just have that natural, okay, sense of like sex and like the sexual intimacy going on together. But then again, like he's saying that I want her to more express better. Okay, I want her to express more that she want me, she desire me, and there is a need in him to just be pursued. Okay, he's saying like if she's doing it, I'll keep coming back for more. Okay, if she's gonna let me know that she want this, okay, I'm gonna keep coming back more. And I see here that he kind of want to find intimacy and more like commitment. Okay, he want to find intimacy and more sweetness. He want to find intimacy and just more stability in the connection through that. But yeah, I see here that he is invested. Okay, and he's saying like I want to keep repeating the type of a sexual energy we have, but I also want to try something new with her. And also like I just want her to just express to me that she want to do some certain things and just have some more fun. Okay, or anything she want to, like she can talk to me about it, no worries. But the only thing he's saying that I want her to just be like with me. Okay, I want her to be like more invested in me, and just then I can be more like showing up for her whatever frequency you both are having sex with. He's saying like I will show up with more intimacy and show up with more frequency. Okay, but yeah, I see here that he's invested and he's hoping that guys could keep exploring together. I see here that the future is better. Okay, definitely some healing is necessary. Healing from your side, healing from his side. Okay, I see here that what could happen, that I know that you want to talk to him about a few things, okay, which you have not been able to communicate with him yet. Okay, and I do see here that communication is coming very soon. And somehow like I see here that could bring something better here. You need to be a little aware when you're having this conversation. Okay, because sometimes this type of conversations can be sensitive. Okay, like he may feel a little triggered, you may feel a little triggered, so I get that energy. But after you both just voice your opinions about the relationship, it can give you better healing energies. Okay, and then you can move forward, because right now I see here a lot of stagnancy. Okay, and that stagnancy, like you keep thinking about something specific, he keep thinking about something specific, both of you keep thinking about a lot of different things which you both have not been able to communicate just yet. I see here that you will express, or he will also express something in him, and that could create a more Okay, more like, satisfactory kind of a vibe here that could bring some healing and positivity here. And yeah, it's just more like, satisfaction you will be receiving when you are talking to him, and like, just finding that balance. So I see here a talk is needed. And then if you want to if you can have that talk, that could lead to healing, and that could lead to something better between both of you. But first, you need to clean out some old past energies by doing some positive communication. Okay, and just be direct. Okay, whatever you want to say, he also would be direct. And then come more towards that like balanced state, and then you guys can decide what is for the future. But a little bit more, good conversations could be great here. That is for Dre. Thank you so much, Dre, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Thank you for being here, Dre. Have a good night. Don't stress out too much, okay? You'll be good. And this is for Andrea, okay? Not for you. I think I know so many Andreas. Such a a beautiful name, but I get it a lot. Okay, Andrea, let me know if you're here. I see love. You have written love, okay? So I don't know what type of energies you wanted, love with a specific person or general love or whatever. If you're here, please just let me know, okay? Okay. I will do the love reading for you, okay? And when you see this, just let me know, okay? Okay, so I feel here that you could be dealing with somebody, okay? You could be dealing with somebody who could be like, stressing you out a little bit in regards of communication. Okay, like let's say that you are saying, I deserve better communication, I want you to talk to me more, and I want to be communicating with me more, and I feel here that that communication is coming a little slow. Okay, a little slower than expected, or a little slower than what it should be. Okay, so I see here that is something you need to take care of, or that is something you need to figure out, or that is something you need to kind of like, just make it a little better for yourself. Okay, so that is the type of energy I'm getting from them. Okay, I see here that there is that energy, there is this good energy where they are seeing you as the empress. Okay, they want to love you, they want to communicate with you, but they hide behind the shadows. Okay, they want to see you as their person, they want to be with you, or they want to be more closer to you, but they kind of hide behind the shadows. There is a possibility that anytime from now till the beginning of September, okay, there is a possibility that this person may come out of the shadows. Okay, may come out of the, like, just the limitations. Okay, and finally talk to you and communicate with you a little bit more. Okay, and express themselves a little bit more, express themselves more than they have expected. Okay, more than they have expected in the past. So I see here that this is a 50-50 spread. You have very good energies coming from this person's side. I see here that you being really feminine and not talking too much, and you are just keeping yourself a little detached, and that could be pulling this person towards you. Okay, they are almost ready. Okay, like sorry, Knight of Cups is somebody who's almost ready to be with you, almost ready to kind of connect with you, almost ready to step in front of you. Okay, so that is there, and I feel here that they are kind of there. Okay, like they are kind of there to just like treat you like that empress. Okay, you're beautiful, you're beautifully attracting them, but then there is also a little bit of escapism you may feel from this person. They try to just escape their faults, they just try to keep escaping their problems, they just try to keep escaping the things they may have done in the past with you. So that is something they need to figure out a little bit. If they can figure it out, you both have a very strong love story going on, a very strong love story going on, and I see here that you will be receiving the type of treatment you want to receive from him. Very beautiful kind of energy here. The only thing I see here that this person needs some time to break through from their mental agony, or like their mental back and forth, and go ahead and communicate and let their guard drop down. Okay, but you have some good vibes and like some good love confessions coming towards you from this person's side. Okay, this is gonna be for Lala. Okay, yeah, I do definitely see that they have remember you. Okay, they remember you. Okay, they kind of is thinking about you. They might have also been thinking about you in the dreams. Okay, like they may have gotten you in their dreams. They may have seen you in their dreams. They're like, oh, okay. So it was unexpected. I feel like she it could be having a little bit of like sometimes she get a little freaked out, and as there is low expression, she's not been able to share her freakouts. Okay, she have not been able to share anything just yet. Okay, and I feel here that even though she is kind of having this kind of a vibe, having this kind of a energy, she's saying like I can't express too much, but I do get her in my dreams, I see her in my dreams, I kind of feel her in my dreams. want to work on her. Okay, I want to talk to her. I want to like reflect some of my thoughts. I know that she's a kid, she can't express it. I'm just trying to channel her energy and how she is meaning. She do definitely remember you. Okay, and she's saying like, she's saying that I'm just ready to let go. Okay, ready to let go of any form of agony when I'm with her. Okay, I felt very motherly, and I felt like if I'm going to communicate with her about the problems I have, she's going to understand. Like, it's a understanding of a soul understanding of from his soul, from her soul to your soul. Okay, she do definitely remember you. Oh, you have a very healing relationship with this baby girl. Okay, because you need that healing. Okay, I see here that you are very protective and you can become their voice. This is something with a lot of women. They can't fight for themselves, but they will fight for their children. Okay, if somebody is hurting you, will not fight. But if somebody is gonna hurt your kid, you're gonna be really masculine. It's like, you don't fuck with me. Okay, so I see here that you're gonna be very, very protective, and even you can be just becoming protective towards her even against Gideon. It's like, she's under my protection. You never hurt her with anything. Okay, if she wants you to be available, you're going to be available. Okay, because I know that Gideon will not hurt her, but he might not show up. Okay, so I see here that you're going to be forcing him to show up more for her. And she's saying, like, how is the relationship? She's thinking about it and she's getting it. Okay, that Ariana Grande song, I like it, I want it, I get it, I love it. Okay, I don't remember the song, but I think it's Diamonds. She sings it with Nicki Minaj. Okay, so she could be Ariana Grande and could be Nicki Minaj for her. And I don't know. It's like that dynamic. Okay, whatever she need, however she need, whenever she need, she's getting it from you. Okay, and there is also an energy where you are being so happy. Okay, you are being so happy only because you have been able to give her. Because when she's receiving certain things from you, it does not always need to be materialistic. You feel like I'm getting healed. Okay, she got a mother who I never had. Okay, so that is the dynamic. I know it's a very sensitive topic from her side and from your side too. She need a mother like you, so you have become this woman, and you'll see a lot of things is common between you and her. Okay, and I feel like, you'll be completely accepting her as your mini version, and your spirits, yourself, all the energies, you will go ahead and be protective to her crazily. Okay, so it's a good relationship. When should I have want to say it? Honesty. Okay, when I feel here that this conversation only should be happening face to face. Okay, meet him face to face, because if you are only talking to him through different type of communication, I feel like, he might not respond the way you need him to respond in this specific like thing. Okay, you need him to respond in so much of a good way, right? You need him to show up. So whenever you are doing it, okay, and make sure that you both are face to face, you both are talking, you both are communicating, you both are showing up for each other. Okay, and then you can go ahead and have this talk with him, and also be emotionally available. Okay, like make him, how it will change, how it will go though, I feel here that he will be having a hard time to accept that he's the problem and he's the one who is blocking. Like, see, you both are committed. Okay, but is this commitment the way you want him? Okay, or the way he also wanted is the ideal or not? No, it is not. And somehow I feel here that he will be you will be like, experiencing that, like, he's just trying to escape it. Okay, that it is his problem or he's the one who's problem. But yeah, I feel like, it's gonna be, it's best for you to just show up with him and he show up for you, and then you guys have this conversation. So whenever you guys can meet. It's definitely transformatory for both of you. Okay, the biggest transformation here you need is, like, him transforming from this situation to whatever best he can have or whatever best he can become. Okay, and I will say, like, it's transformatory. Okay, so how it would be, he is stubborn about this transformation. Okay, very stubborn but not bad. Okay, he's like, a little bit of change. Let's say that he's saying yes to transformation. He's saying yes, I'm gonna change a lot of things about me. I'm gonna change this, that, and whatever, not whatever I need to change, I'll change. Okay, but then again, he's like, oh my God, I like, one small thing is changing. Okay. And even though that thing is changing, if the moment that thing is changing, I start feeling stressed out. Okay. I start feeling kind of not so happy. I start feeling like, I'm not good enough. Okay. So it is going to be a slow progress from his side. There is also an energy where you are being very vocal. Like, he is just struggling with his transformation, but you are being very vocal and very strong. Okay, you're saying, if you don't do it, you don't got me. If you don't put the work, do not got me. If you do not put the work, you will not be able to receive me, period. Okay, and feel here that you have been thinking about this type of conversation for a long, long time, but you have not been able to get that conversation with him because you know that it is going to hurt his feelings, and you do not definitely want to hurt his feeling ever. Okay, but yeah, I see here that there is a possibility that in this Leo season you are deciding, I'm going to do whatever I want to do. Okay, another energy I get from him here, that he's manifesting and he's doing. Okay, him being a doer energy, him being good enough for you, him showing up for you, him putting all the good efforts here which is necessary. He is manifesting good actions, and he is also trying to manifest him moving towards you. Okay, him putting the good effort to, so that he can have a job to be around you. Okay, I am not sure he's going to get the job or not. I feel like, after 10th of August, there is a possibility that he may get something, but he need to, this is something he need to keep putting good efforts, and also some manifestation possibilities that you can also help him with the manifestation if he is doing his work right here. If he is not doing his work right here, then it is going to be delayed too. But yeah, most probably both will come together for that. I see here that your attention, like, if you're going to give him attention or not, that thought, that decision is very strong. Okay, it's like, this is what I need for me to give you attention, this is what I need for me to share that attention with you. If you are not doing it, I will shut down. Okay, and that is the specific Leo season energy. All the spreads I made today for you, this was so prominent. Okay, so what you are saying here, I am not getting there, or I'm not being here for your scraps or your bullshit. If you want to be with me, you need to give me more, you need to share with me more, and you need to be in that energy where you can, okay, where you can just be there. Okay, where you can just be honest, where you can just show up. Okay, and I feel here that is the type of energy I get from you. Okay, it's like his energy, his efforts, and then your energy, your reaction. He's the one doing action, and then you are the one giving him reaction. If his actions are good, you are giving him good reaction. If his actions are mid, you are giving him mid reaction. If his actions are not so, like, golden, then you are giving him like that kind of a reaction. So it's kind of depends on him. He can shape this his reality as however he wants. And yeah, if he's doing good, he's going to receive good. Okay, energy is not bad, but energy is reflective. Okay, very, very reflective. Okay, that is for Lala. Thank you so much, Lala, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Ah, okay. Yeah, yeah. Okay, but I do see here that he could be changing something here because maybe due to the current situations possible. You want to do the other questions too, Lala? Let me know. Yeah, it is like it's like you need to let him know that for in order to be with you, he need to do the work. Okay, that is the type of reflection you need to have on him. Yeah, if you do, I feel here that he may. Okay, not bad energies though. Thank you so much here for being. Thank you so much for being here, dear. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great night. I know you're working. I hope you get your rest in the later. Okay. Zune, you can go ahead and post your question. Hello, Mikey. How are you? I hope you're doing well. Okay, let's see. Okay, it's today, Tuesday, for both of us. Very soon, within like next 8 days, anytime within next 8 days. Okay. I feel here that if you're trying somewhere, okay, if you're trying anywhere, like right now, you can get an offer very soon, like tomorrow morning. Okay. So I see here that overall next 8 days are good. Okay. Yes, I do see that there could be some dissatisfaction or something like that you may have experienced here, but it is not bad. Your energy will keep moving, and you may also get a good news within the next 8 days. So the time frame for another job for you, I'm getting for next 8 days, anytime within next 8 days. So that would be by next Wednesday. I feel like if you have already applied somewhere, they could also be reaching out, or let's say that that is the near future energy and you apply in the morning or whenever you feel good. And yeah, I see here that you will be getting, it's easy. Okay, it feels easy and feels flowing, and it's like it's coming towards you. Oh, okay, I'm so sorry. Yes, thank you so much for reminding me. Yes, I feel like it's coming towards you. It's a very flowing energy. You will get it very soon. Okay. Attracted, okay, romantic. There is an intention of connecting, okay. There is a strong intention of connecting, okay. He's saying like she's just somebody. I don't know if you guys have hanged out, okay. Let's say that you guys have hanged out 5 times, and he's saying she's somebody I want to hang out so much more. Okay, she says somebody I want to touch so much more, and I have lost a lot of lost a lot of opportunities to be spending time with her. I lost a lot of opportunity to get connected with her. I need to do better because I want to. Because I see here that he also want to show up. How does he feel for you? He kind of feel romantically attracted, and I see here that he has intentions of exploring the connection with you. Okay, so yeah, he likes you, he's attracted to you. He's saying that, I should have done better, or I should have met her more better, or showed up more better to explore the connection with each other. I may have not done that in the past, but I do see in him intentions and energy. Oh yeah, yeah, okay, yeah. Then it's like, he's saying like, her thoughts is just in my head. Okay, I should have done that in the past, but I'm motivated to do it because I do feel I like her. Okay, and I want to connect with her, and I am romantically attracted to her, and I want to explore romantic connection with her. Okay, I'm not sure if you have posted your third question, Zuni. Let me know if you're there. Okay. I'm assuming that this is a romantic connection for you. I feel like, he also could be having a little bit of like attraction. Okay, he is kind of like, he's not sure what could be possible. Okay, so you are not sure from his side that there is romantic or not, but you have. Okay. He texts you. Sorry, I'm not sure. Yes, you have. Like it was the answer for like, you posted, or like you both are romantic or not. But I feel here that he could be. Okay, he could be. He's not sure. He doesn't have a plan. He more have an intention of going with the flow. I don't know what he does for work, or I don't know what type of energy he has for himself in regards of that. But he's saying I just want to keep exploring things. Okay, he feels like more like a fleeting night. Okay, sometimes when he is ready, okay, if he is ready at a point, he may connect with you. He may get to know you better. He may get to be more sexually attracted. There is a form of sexual attraction in him, but it is very fleeting. His energy seems to be very fleeting, not too much fleeting or not like too quickly. Okay, yeah, it feels like, there is a intention. It's like there is a like in him. Okay, it's like, yeah, if I get to have that opportunity, definitely why I will not explore it. But I have no plans for right now. I have no plans about it. If I get a chance ever, I get to meet her, get to spend some time with her, and then something cooks. Yes, definitely, I'm open for that, but I'm not sure about it right now. Okay. Yeah, seems very on off, fleeting energy, very on off. And he's saying like, I'm just keeping it to the universe's hand or destiny's hand, whatever he believes in. Different people believes different things, so will not comment on that. But he's more like, I'll just move, okay? I'll just be chill. I'll just be open, okay? Like I do feel sometimes I feel energy, I feel open, so I do communicate. If I get an opportunity, I will go ahead and explore. No problem with that. But am I ready for that right now? I think I'm not ready right now for it. Yeah. It's more like fleeting, okay? And sometimes people just do it. Okay, Zuni, you can post your question. Just give me a moment, okay? Yeah, there is a possibility. Very fleeting energy. Sometimes, whenever I do, whatever I do, depends on me, okay? Uh, what is the word? Nomadic, okay? And yeah, maybe energy will change, but I don't know. He seems like more like nomadic kind of a way. Okay, so financial situation, I see here that will get better for you. The financial situation could be getting better for you, and like it's more like resolved, okay? And just feeling more like calm, cool, composed, and just more positive around your finances, and just finding that stability within like next 9 days, okay? Your energy is good from now till the beginning of Virgo season could be really great for you, okay? Even if you are like trying to just set your foot and trying to just figure some things out, it is good. But I see here that within 9 days you will be able to find more like stable-ish kind of opportunity. And once you work on that energy, once you keep working on that energy, you will keep moving forward and have the stability. And it's like stability needs some time. Okay, stability needs some work. Okay, and I see here that you will have the good opportunity to put that work in your life, okay, and grow it from the scratch. So it's good, it's positive, it's growing, it's deep, okay. In the love relationship though, okay, I feel here that it may take some time to bring that stability right now, okay, because I feel here that you could be getting connected with people but not long term relationships. I'm not saying that they are not wanting it, okay. um but it could be like it could be like you are just exploring more, okay, exploring more. I feel here that there could be a lot of people coming towards you as the energy we got from this guy. Like you may feel a lot of energies around you who are coming from the past. Let's say that you had some cycles with them, you spent some time with them. Maybe it did not work out in the past, but there is a possibility that they may come around towards you. But still I do not get that you are getting yourself in that committed relationship or serious relationships. But I do see here that there could be overall three people you may explore in the month of August, okay. You may have more like chill kind of a vibe. Yeah, it could be. Definitely could be. Okay. But I'm not saying that this is only just past energy. There is a fraction of it is past energy. Let's say that if you are exploring three people, or if you are exploring three people at the different times, you could be exploring one of the people you may have connected in the past. Okay. And I feel here, other than them, there could be other two opportunities. You can explore them too. But I feel like there is more like exploration going on for the next, you can say like for next 2 weeks, okay, 2 to 3 weeks, or for the month of August. But you are not settling down yet, okay? You're not settling down with anybody right now. You're saying like, yeah, I just want to see, okay? So more like fleeting energies in there too. So he said that to you after you rejected them. That says a lot about him, though. There is this saying, I don't know the whole situation, but what it's giving is like the grapes are sour. I don't know if you know about that or not. But like when you can't get something, it gets sour for you. Okay, so that is there, but it's okay if he's not finding you attractive. Uh, and the fact that he has told you that, or whatever, I don't know, whatever is his intentions, but that's just, I don't like it. I don't like that energy. People saying shit because of their skin color, I just take a little offense on that. Anyways, just that's personal on me. But I wish you all the best. You get whatever you want in your life, okay? Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a good one. Then the joke is on him. I'm so sorry. I can't resist the laugh. The joke is so on him. Did him a favor by rejecting him. He needed that rejection in his life. Okay, thank you so much, everyone, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best, and I hope to see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much.